Okay, so everybody's asking how to warm up a horse after they've been sitting all winter. So I don't know this horse other than I bought her from the billing sale about 2 weeks ago. Been letting her acclimate and whatnot. She was bought to be a dude horse, and so what we did at the billing sale, she was ran through loose. Is we would go in the loose pens and we would catch them. And we didn't really base their gentleness on just the fact that we could catch them, but more so, I had a rider that would jump on them and kind of check them out. So these are kind of some things I like to do when I'm checking horses out that I've bought. I'd rather the rope be on her weather area, but we're going to just go straight to the flank area just because. And if you notice, my Hondu's pointing to the sky, and so I can move my rope around pretty easily this way. And this bothers her, but not a whole bunch. Like, really, she's pretty gentle about it. Chances are the people gave this horse up because she had a little hitch in her get up, but for a dude horse, I think she would do just fine. I don't think her lameness is that bad to where. There. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that around her neck. And I like the Hondu to be kind of up by their neck, mane. And this keeps falling off. And I'm going to see how she does with the rope behind her butt, which she does really good. Now we're going to try and see how she likes it. She definitely knows things, which is nice. Back to the voice command, she obviously knows means trot. And kissing means lope. Good. I'm going to try to get this up her tail and see if she clamps. She doesn't. This mare was definitely started right. So I'm going to ask her to go the other way. Good. Flip my rope. Same thing. She's got a little hitch in her get up, but her rest of her life is going to be walking down the trails with dudes on her. So I'm not super concerned about it. She's just a nice, gentle mare. And I'm sure, ooh, good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah. She's obviously had ropes around her, so I'm not too worried. She's obviously, people have been really nice to her. So I think she's definitely showing to be a pretty good dude horse candidate. So then I'm gonna pause the video and grab my gear. I think I can saddle her just fine. Okay, I got my saddle and everything. I probably could saddle this mare with nothing on her, but to be safe and because I don't know her, I'm gonna put a halter on her. She obviously thinks she has to move when she gets saddled. Good girl. And I would guess that she's cinchy because I was just giving her a shot and she was trying to bite me and whatnot. So this is going to be the hard part for me because I can't saddle. So that's kind of good because I don't know what kind of employees the dude strength going to have, if they're going to have experience or what. So the messier the better. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the one thing about this mare is she's cinchy. And she's going to tell me here in a minute when I reach for the cinch if she reaches around to bite me. And she didn't. So let's see. Good girl. Pull this breast collar around. I got my cinch tight so I can do my breast collar. She's a big chested girl, so we're gonna have to let some of it out. I know this is kind of boring. I'll try to fast forward through most of this. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it kind of snug. I'm gonna reach down and do the breast collar and cinch her up. She's not cinchy, which is interesting. So then I'm gonna ask her to walk off, walk off, walk off, walk off. Good. And I'm only asking her to walk. And you'll notice I'll click when I'm asking her to step up. And I'll ask her to trot. Good. And walk. She's obviously had some work for sure. I'm really happy that the killers didn't buy her and that I bought her. She's going to be going to Reed Horse and Cattle Company in Quincy, California. Ooh. So hopefully somebody, if they recognize this horse, is happy with the fact that this mare did not go to the killers. Now I'm going to ask her to move out a little bit more. She wants to follow me, which is fine. With like a colt that wants to follow, I won't let them follow me. Because if they get scared or they want to buck or something, chances are they'll probably go right on top of you. So I'm going to ask her to step out. Good girl. Good girl. Good. And trot. And trot. So I back off when I'm asking her to trot. I'm liking what I'm seeing, so I'm going to send her the other way. Again, obviously she's kind of been here, done this. Good girl. Good. And walk. And walk. And woo. Good girl. Okay, so the next thing I do is I bridle him and see, which I know she's good to bridle because, well, I don't remember if she was good to bridle because there were a lot of horses we touched that day. Anyways, I know we had a bridle on her. So I'm going to go ahead and put this bridle Make it bigger for her, make sure it can fit. Come here, mother. I call her mother because she looks like she's had a foal. She's got kind of big titties. Like they've been nourishing some babies. And she takes the vet really nice. Really nice. My head stall is a tad too small. But it's okay. It's a colt head stall. I always check them out in the beginning with a snaffle bit, because if they've been rode in a snaffle bit, then they probably know the basics. So what I will do here is I'm going to check my cinch again. Ooh. I'm going to tie her around and see what kind of steering she has. So I put my other rein across. I tie this rein to the back cinch, kind of around a little bit. Now you have to be careful with doing this with horses that are super bracy, because they will flip over a lot. So I'm just checking her steering, see if she has a turn. Like dude horse turn. Kind of pushes on that bit. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. I'm gonna ask her to step up. Good girl. And walk. Good girl. Okay, I typically use a mounting ball when I get on horses. Her back. So I'm gonna see if this mare knows anything about that. Like I said, I have no idea anything about this mare. She could be a total bronc. Who knows? And she knows about the mounting block for the most part, looks like. Ooh. Ooh. Good girl. And I'm kind of at a bad angle here. So I'm gonna go like this, get on. And then I like to turn them off the bat. Kind of see. Oh, she's long mare. And she turns good. She likes the gate. She's pulling towards the gate. I'm not gonna trot her because, number one, she's kind of lame. I don't want her to be uncomfortable. And I'm just trying to get a feel for how gentle she is. If she offers to trot, great. I'm gonna check my one rein stop. And it's there, and it's soft. And I'm gonna check my one rein stop on this side in case I won't pull with the right hand. And it's looking good. And she definitely likes to know where the gate is and kind of pulls to it. And then I'm gonna kind of see what she knows as far as getting soft. Oh, no, there's a whole lot of horse in that bit right there. Ooh. See if we can back up. Like I said, I got these horses in loose pens at Billings Livestock. And I'm just kind of checking them out for Russell Reed to see if they can handle a dude. So I'm going to be kind of loud and obnoxious and flop around and turn. Turning her. Good girl. And then I'm going to ask her to trot because she feels like she can. Oh, look at that. That's the gate. Huh, you know where the gate is. Yeah, you know where the gate is. ask her to trot. And dude horse mouth for sure. Okay, back this way. Oh, she has a turn to her. Nice. You have a turn to you. I haven't quite named them yet. Oh, pull onto the gate. She must be a gate horse. Yep, onto the gate. So if they're wanting to think about other things other than what you're doing, I'll take them around, get her moving off my leg. This is, again, going to be a dude horse, so I don't have to really train on this horse per se. But if I want to see how insistent she is about going to that gate. So I'm offering it to her, and then I'm offering her the turn, and she took it. So I'll take it. Oh, she's pulling to the gate. So I'm going to turn and see if she takes it. And she is thinking about it, and she's not that bad. Like, I've had really bad horses that are super gate sour. Ooh, good girl. Hey, don't get on me. So there's my first tryout ride to see how she is. If you're getting horses conditioned for riding season, what gets in the way with a lot of people who want to get back in the saddle is they think they don't have enough time. But as you can see, that whole thing took about 20 minutes. And then tomorrow, I'll saddle her at the tie reel, get on her out in the arena, and probably do 10-15 minutes of walk trot. Then third day, what I like to do is play music, and each song I do each gate. So I'll start with a walk with a song, then a trot with a song, and then I'll build that up. Not quite when you're loping though. Loping, I do shorter, half a song or so. But thanks for watching, guys.